What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes news for June 22nd, 2021. So we have a brand new Rogan skin coming to the game through the Ace Championship. We have a few more updates as far as quality of life changes on the TapTap Test Server. We haven't seen anything else, at least any changes as far as those arena changes we talked about last Friday, but we'll go over those real quick and we'll be talking about next week's event. So make sure you guys take 1 second, hit that subscribe button. We are like 200 subscribers away from 55,000 subscribers. So make sure you enter the $100 giveaway, the $30 giveaway, the account giveaway. We got tons of stuff all over the place. And make sure you go take 1 second, visit more Barry Gaming, the second Idle Heroes channel. We have a huge VIP 11 account giveaway that is really stacked with artifacts and heroes. So make sure you enter that one on the second Idle Heroes channel. And let's jump right into it. So starting off, let's talk about the really cool news. Probably one of the coolest skins in the entire game is coming out. It sounds like the name is going to be something along the lines of Obsidian Knight. Now, this is going to be an Ace Championship skin, just like we had the carry one for Season 1. This is the one for Season 2, and then, of course, Season 3, we're going to have a Tick skin. So if you're looking for Ticks, you might want to save up what you got. But overall, this skin looks absolutely amazing. We also have a shot of the English kind of version one. He looks really awesome. And then, of course, we have the the actual in-game what it's going to look like. I mean, that looks pretty sick, right? I mean, I'd say it looks pretty cool. Same exact animation as the other two skins, but man, oh man, this thing looks amazing. Now, the stats are, I don't know if I'd say they're as good as the other skin that we have in the game. This one is going to give, at max legendary status, it's going to give 6% control immunity, 6% attack, and 10% critical strike damage, whereas the other one gives damage reduction, attack, and HP. As far as stats go, I almost feel like the one that you can get free, not free, but in the skin packs and everything you can get is better, but this one just looks so cool. Like, absolutely amazing. It just looks awesome, right? I mean, I think we can all agree that this skin looks absolutely badass. It looks so good. But hey, I mean, personal opinion, I would probably still save for skins that might be more for your offensive heroes than your support heroes. But there are a couple things to talk about on the TapTap Test Server as well that's coming as well. Of course, we have those arena updates we did talk about previously, but there are a few things to go over. So the arena changes are coming soon. We don't have an official date of when it comes to Android and iOS, but I have been sending feedback back to the developers saying, hey, it seems like a lot of people are going to miss out on Crystal Crown League, the 6-on-6. Now, granted, you still have your inter-guild fighting, so you can fight all your guild mates 6-on-6. You can fight everybody on your friends list 6-on-6 still. But with Crystal Crown League leaving after 10, so it's like 5 to 6 months of in-game time, then CCL will go away. We're gonna have to see how that works out. Again, I'm not a big fan. There's also the issue with what happens when Trial of Champions is not open and Interdimensional Arena is not open. What happens to the daily quest? So we'll have to figure that out further. But this week we are gonna get more Android TapTap server, the test server updates. There's going to be a button on the unlock item in the Void Arc store will display the price. So I guess that what that means is when we're talking about the in-game loot here. So let me jump off this other Rogan skin. When we're talking about the in-game loot in the Void Arc, my guess is that they are going to make sure the lock isn't there and instead you can see the prices like you can on the first tier of stuff. So that is a big change right there. When there is a treasure chest that can be opened, a red dot prompt will be displayed on the main interface with the corresponding page. Now, I'm wondering if that means like the bag, but I'm guessing there's going to be a red dot over here on the right-hand side saying you have a chest open. I don't know if that's necessary, honestly, but okay. I mean, it is what it is. Hopefully, it's not an annoying red dot for you guys every time you log in. But when there are unread mail, All right, next one. Red dots will be displayed on the main interface and corresponding page labels. So I think the difference is there are going to be different there's going to be different ones right here. So there's going to be a red dot here and here on the TapTap server. Again, that's not quite updated, so we can't watch it live. There is going to be a change on the quest system. So where is it? Complete 2 tavern quests is now going to be changed to start 2 tavern missions. So instead of having to complete them, we just, we just start them, which I think is a huge quality of life improvement. You don't have, for the people that only log in 1 time a day, if you accidentally claim them before your dailies reset, then you're kind of screwed. Not too bad. When the tavern is completed, a red dot will be displayed. So on the actual tavern over here, I'm guessing there is going to be a red dot here when there are missions that are completed, and explanations of new consumable items in the function interface of the Void Ark. So my guess is there's going to be some sort of guide talking about each one of these potentially, so you don't have to necessarily go into them or not. That seems like a pretty decent change. So as soon as these are all live on the TapTap server, we'll take a look. And then, of course, last but not least, we're going to be going over this next week's event. So one thing to remember, in limited events, your Grey Dwarf's Blessing is going to end this week. So make sure you're using all your forges that you plan on doing, because next week we are going to have Ormus Workshop and Glorious Boost back. Now, I think the Glorious Boost that we're getting back is probably the one with Punisher Staff and Rui Scepter, I think, because we just had the other one. So if you need more Punisher Staffs, make sure you grab them up, and of course fuse them up with Ormus Workshop. In the Prophet Summoning, we are going to have Gloria. Not exactly like the best hero. She's decent. She's just not that, like, she's not dominant in any one game mode, so not necessarily a must build type hero. So again, you probably want to try to decide if that's worthwhile to you. Obviously, we didn't have to save Prophet Orbs for Anniversary, so it is what it is. If you guys saw yesterday's video, I went over the fact that now we're getting Campaign Drop in the same week as Prophet Orbs and Heroic Miracle. That's something brand new. The Rui Scepter is great if you need it for a hero. Delacium is free, so that's not too bad. Tussilago, of course, stay far, far away from. And Fiona, you can get Fiona copies for a better rate than using your Universal Crystal Shards. So again, stay away from that one. And then finally, Heroic Miracle, probably one of the best Heroic Miracle heroes we have ever had. You can get a 5-star carry. That is amazing, especially for newer accounts or people who are not spending much on the game. This carry copy is going to be amazing, because even in the early game, a 5-star carry can do a ton of stuff for your account. So what do you guys think about the upcoming changes? What do you think about the Rogan skin? I mean, stats, the look, absolutely amazing on that Rogan. So hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Do take 1 second, hit that subscribe button. We're almost to 55,000 subscribers, so we have a ton of giveaways to do. Plus, make sure you jump over to Moreberry Gaming, where you see all the meme team action. We have a big account giveaway going on over there. You'll see the thumbnail like on the first page of videos, taught with a Tix on there. Tix is a god. We all know Tix is a god, but there's a huge giveaway. Make sure you go subscribe to that channel as well to make sure you are entered in that, and leave a comment in that video. And I'll see you guys next time.